Thank you for joining us for this brief demonstration of configuring your FactoryStudio project to automatically start when the computer is turned on. Let's get started. FactoryStudio provides a facility to build the command line to use in a shortcut, which will be placed in the Windows Startup folder of the PC. This utility is found under Info, Project, Redundancy. As you can see, this utility serves many purposes, as it also is used when configuring redundancy for the FactoryStudio servers. For the sake of our goal, we'll enter the IP address of the local computer in which the project will be run. As soon as you enter the first character for the secondary server IP, you'll notice that FactoryStudio creates all of the command lines to be used, whether it's a server command line or either a client or a web client. So since we're going to be running this on the server itself, we'll go ahead and copy this to the Windows clipboard. Next, we go to the Startup folder, which can be done by clicking on Start, All Programs, Startup, right-click to open it. And once it's open, we'll right-click and we'll create a new shortcut. And we'll paste that string into the command line area. Now, since we won't be using redundancy in this project, we'll go ahead and get rid of this specification at the end of the line. And all we really need to do is specify the full path of where T startup is located and the full path of the project that you're going to be using. To do so, we open up the Windows Explorer and we'll go to where FactoryStudio installs. On my computer, it's C:/program files Tatsoft FactoryStudio FS-2012.1. Click in the address line and we'll do Control-C to copy that into the Windows clipboard. Come back and we'll place it here at the beginning of the command line and paste. Put the backslash. Now, because there are spaces in program files x86, we need to put quotes around the entire string. So we'll do so like this. Now we need to specify the entire path for where the project is located for tproj. Tproj is the extension which FactoryStudio projects have. So we'll go back into the Windows Explorer. Open. And we'll go back to FactoryStudio projects. By default, FactoryStudio projects install into the C:/FactoryStudio projects folder. So we'll go ahead and copy that. Close this. Come back here and we'll use that in front of tproj, B, along with the backslash and then the name of the project that we wanted to load with, which will be demo.tproj. Finally, we save this, we give it a name. We'll call it Auto Start FactoryStudio and finish. Now, to start the project, first I want to clear out everything I put in my utilities since I won't need those once FactoryStudio starts. We'll shut down FactoryStudio. To simulate the rebooting of the computer, I've got my programs closed. I'll go down to Start, All Programs, Startup, and click on the shortcut that we just created. This loads FactoryStudio and loads your project and brings you to the home screen or the default screen that you specified in your project to go to once the project opens. And here we are in our project. So that's all it takes. Thank you for taking a quick look at configuring FactoryStudio to automatically start a project when the computer is turned on. For more information, please visit us at www.tatsoft.com and look for other Tatsoft videos online.